Yo, everybody, welcome back to the motherfucking Minority Sports Report RASSLIN edition. I'm your motherfucking boy, Big Black.
And I'm your boy, Scheme Dog.
Had to make sure I didn't wake up my child doing that holler, but oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, boy, we back again with some motherfucking wrestling. I didn't get to see Rampage because that seems to be the thing in my life now, but it is what it is. But I didn't see Dynamite, and I do. I've got my AEW crate. Do an unboxing of that if you would like to just breeze through that shit and see what is going on, and let's see what the fuck happens. All right.
Dynamite kicked off with Darby Allin taking on Swerve Strickland. They got a long history back on the indie scene in Seattle, I think it was, somewhere.
Yeah,
somewhere over there.
Yeah.
But yeah, solid match. Darby took the win, obviously, because they're doing that build up towards his one of their title one of the Four Pillars title shots against MJF.
It's gonna be
MJF interrupted Darby Allin after the match. Just basically shot a promo on him like he usually does, his normal heel shit. And talk shit about Sting. Sting came out, had a few words for MJF.
Had a pretty decent promo. It's been a while since I've seen like a Sting promo like that. It's fucking good.
Yeah, the pom-poms things was weird.
It was.
But when he mentioned Cody, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry," he apologized to MJF.
It all made sense, but that's such like an old school thing, man. Like props and shit, like hidden props. It's like for us in our generation, the hidden props are usually like dangerous weapons and shit like that.
Yeah.
But
no, he had like four or five pom-poms stuffed in his bomber jacket,
looking like a young man.
Yeah, we're continuing that storyline between him and Jungle Boy and Jungle Boy and Sammy Guevara. I believe they showed them looking on from backstage and shit. They weren't actually involved in the promo, but good build up for this match whenever we're getting it. And I'm still hoping for a 4-way, but
I mean, it's not out of the possibilities. So
it's not out of the possibilities, but for MJF's character, he wouldn't let it happen. So that's why I doubt it's gonna happen, but it would be an amazing match to see.
Unless Papa Tony steps in.
Yeah, you never know.
No,
you never know. Then we had Powerhouse Hobbs defending his TNT championship against Silas Young. Don't remember much of this match. I don't think it wasn't a squash match, but Hobbs got I'm pretty sure it was a quick win.
It was a quick win. Yeah. I mean, it pretty was.
And they showed, it's basically a quick win because they moved on to show Wardlow backstage.
Yep, exactly.
Demolishing Hobbs's new car that QT Marshall gave him.
Hell yeah. That shit was great.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That ride was sick though.
That was a sick ride. Big ass rims on it.
Yeah, it was like the rims were huge. That was like I was looking at the size of the rims in the New York.
I don't remember what kind of car it was, but yeah, that shit was nice.
You said something about them like being dope, and I was like, I focused on the rims themselves. I was like, oh shit, those are fucking tight. And he forklifted that shit.
Yeah. That shit was a good segment. When he looked over, when he did that look over to the forklift, I was like, watch that be like a monster truck right there.
Yeah.
Like the old school wrestling.
The fucking
I'm pretty sure was it Stone Cold
and
Goldberg both did that shit.
I don't remember Goldberg doing it, but I definitely remember Stone Cold doing some shit like that.
I'm pretty sure Goldberg did it too. But yeah, so that was that. Then we had the AEW International Championship on the line. Orange Cassidy defended against Buddy Matthews in a good match. Continuing that rivalry with Best Friends and House of Black.
Best Friends.
Yeah, it was I don't really have anything to really say about it. It was just a solid fucking wrestling match.
Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary between those folks. It was good, solid wrestling. Like it's kind of bullshit. That's what we normally get with AEW.
Yeah, continuous solid match wrestling throughout.
Oh, my nigga was taking notes, taking notes. The English was broken. Just get the words down, figure it out later.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so we had what was next?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, All Ego Page interrupted Private Party and Matt Hardy, and then they started beating up on him. And then Jeff Hardy made his surprising return with a steel chair, took them all out, reunited with his brother.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome to see. I hope he doesn't fuck this one up.
Yeah, me either, man.
Because I seen something. I think it was Bubba Ray Dudley, Bully Ray, whatever he's going by now.
Mm-hmm.
On his podcast, he said he's been getting so many chances. Like this has to be his last one. Like you can't keep giving him that many chances.
No, that's true. But
to come back.
Also, at the same time, it's a different promotion too. So
yeah.
But yeah, he has gotten a lot of chances.
He's fucked it up in two other promotions already, major promotions.
Yeah,
so.
definitely.
But yeah, it's good to see him back. Matt Hardy looked fucking happy as shit to see him back.
Did. He was elated.
When he did was either a stunner or it wasn't the twist of fate. I think he just did a stunner. And then, like as he was going to transition to the Swanton Bomb, that you kind of see Matt Hardy's face as the camera pan, and he just had this giant smile on his face.
Yeah, he looked like a kid. He's just like, yeah, fucking go, bro. Because the pop that he got was fucking insane, as it should have been, because it's Jeff Hardy, you know.
Yeah, it was a genuine surprise. I didn't remember seeing any kind of reports that he was going to be returning.
And that's Tony Khan does really good with that shit, man.
And it was perfect timing because I've been wondering, like, I was close to looking up what's going on with him to like report on it for the show, and then bang, he's on the show.
There it is. Yeah.
But yeah, so now it looks like we got the Hardys and Private Party versus the Firm, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be nice to see them back together. Maybe we can finally get some Party Boy Dream matches if they can still got it in them to go against like the Bucks or FTR or some shit.
Oh, that'd be so great, bro. I'm just pumped too because that is gonna let Private Party start shining again a little bit more too. So I'm like, those are the next guys, man.
Yeah,
whether you realize,
for sure, because they had a solid push in the beginning, and then they just got stuck with these shitty ass fucking stables.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's what it is.
It is.
Next, we had Brandon Cutler and Michael Nakazawa stepping up to try to defend the Young Bucks' honor after what the BCC did to him last week. Set them on stretchers in the ambulances and shit. But yeah, as expected, they got their asses whipped. And
that was whatever.
Kenny Omega came out, chased them off after the beatdown or some shit. But yeah, typical shit. Oh, the Bucks came back too. They showed that they were like fine or whatever. Because I guess
was the last time
the announcers said something during the broadcast that they weren't there.
He said the same shit about Kenny. Yeah, yep.
Yeah. And then they ended up showing up at the end and helped defend Cutler and Nakazawa from the continuous ass beating that they were getting at the end of the match.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yep.
Then we had Rio Sky Blue taking on the Outcasts, which is Ruby Soho and Tony Storm.
Soho.
Another solid match. No, nothing too crazy. But obviously Tony Storm, Ruby Soho got the win over Rio and Sky Blue.
My girls, mostly Rio and mostly Sky's ass. Huh?
Yeah. After this one, they just kind of did the, typical heel shit, spray painted the L's on Rio, and then did Britt come down?
Yeah. All the girls came out. Yeah.
Yeah, Britt, Jamie Hayter came out, chased them off.
I remember saying, like, yo, Kansas don't deserve this shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, yeah.
And they had the UFC, man, fuck them.
So yeah, after that we had the fucking Keith Lee Chris Jericho match.
Oh
They
yeah, that
had
was
a
good.
they had a weird backstage altercation which led to this match. And yeah, solid match. Jericho ended up pinning Keith Lee thanks to Swerve.
Yeah, he hit him with the
Hit him with some, I'm trying to remember what it was.
fuck. I know. I'm trying to think too.
Let me see if it
It
says it
wasn't a
on here.
belt. Nah. It was it his chain? Nah. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't really get to see it because the way Swerve, he kind of just came in. The camera was, the hard cam, and then he kind of just went like this and just dipped. So I couldn't. I didn't really even see anything. I didn't see
Oh, it
what
was
it
the
was.
bell. It was the bell.
It was the bell. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I know he hit him with something, but I don't remember
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
But then yeah, and then weirdly Adam Cole showed up to help Keith Lee, so it seems like they're teaming up at some point, maybe for some kind of tag match.
Adam Cole, baby.
I mean that would be a weird tag match. Jericho and Swerve versus Adam Cole and Keith Lee.
But it would be a fucking banger, though.
It would be a good match, but it just seems
Yeah.
like a weird grouping of wrestlers together.
No, it does.
Because
It
yeah, we
makes
got Jericho and Adam Cole pushing their thing, and then you got Keith Lee and Swerve. So
yeah,
unless
it
they
makes
just keep them
storyline
completely
sense.
separate, and that's the only time they come together. But I mean, normally when shit like this happens, we're gonna get a tag match. That's just typically what usually happens after these things. But
Unless we get a fatal 2x2. No, sir.
fatal
A,
four way.
a tag match. No, I was just trying to say tag match all convoluted.
But yeah, so that was the main event for Dynamite.
Yep.
Then jumping over to Rampage, we had the Aussie Open defending their IWGP tag belts against Best Friends.
Man, I want
This
to
was a
see
good
that.
match. Yeah, solid fucking match. Obviously, Aussie Open, nasty wrestlers if they're the IWGP tag champs. We've seen them before in AEW doing crazy shit. Not crazy shit, but doing good work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, same thing against Chuck and Trent. But Aussie Open picked up the win. Obviously, they weren't going to lose their belts on Rampage.
Right.
Next, we had the 8-man tag match that Mark Briscoe was tricked into. He thought he was going to team up with his boy Jay Lethal, and ended up getting talked into basically joining that group. They made a shirt for him and everything with his face and their faces on it. It was pretty funny. Yeah, this is
Great.
basically a squash match. I don't even remember who they took on. It didn't even say it on here.
Oh, if they don't even say it on the fucking website.
Oh, it was the Spanish Announce Project and Jake Manning. So it was Serpentico and Luther, Jake Manning, and was there somebody else? There's one other person. I don't remember who it was. But anyway, no. It was just the three because it was just Briscoe, Lethal, and Jeff Jarrett.
Double J, baby.
Yeah, so it was just the three. But yeah, so it wasn't an official match because well it was an official match, but what was it? Why does it say incomplete here? Oh no, all right, never mind. I'm mixing shit up. Yeah, so Briscoe ended up getting the win at basically after Double J and everybody beat the shit out of these guys. They tagged in Mark Briscoe and he did his froggy bow, picked up the win. And then like when they did the hand raise thing, he like broke his hands out of their grips and walked away, stormed off.
All right. I figured he was gonna.
So yeah. Yeah, I doubt he's gonna join any kind of stable. If he does, it's probably gonna be with like FTR or something. Cause like, oh, I don't know if you noticed FTR when they did their interview, when they came out and they had the belts, the nameplates, both of them had the nameplates that say Jay Briscoe.
Oh, nice. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't notice it either, but I seen something online that eagle-eyed viewers ended up spotting it in the broadcast. I was like, oh, that's a dope little tribute.
Tight. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And because I did hear one of them, I remember which one it was, Dax or Cash. but one of them said, "We love you, Mark." I mean, "We love you, Jay," as they came into the ring before that interview. So yeah, that was a nice little tribute there.
Hell yeah, bro.
But moving on,
Top guys.
we had Emi Sakura, taking on Taya Valkyrie. It's basically just like filler match for that feud between Taya and Jade.
Jade, yeah.
Because Jade came out, watched most of this match from the ramp area. And Ty Valkyrie ended up hitting her finisher with something Roll to Valhalla, which is the Jaded, same move Jade uses. So she picked up the win with that move. And then Layla Gray jumped in the ring, tried to attack Ty Valkyrie. And then Jade got in the ring and they went back and forth. Ty Valkyrie almost hit Jade Cargill with the Roll to Valhalla, but they ended up getting the better of her and then hit her with the Jaded.
Saw that on the Instagrams.
Yeah.
Tiredness.
I definitely think your girl's losing the belt to Ty Valkyrie.
Of course. Yeah, there's no question. Like, there wouldn't be this much lead up to it. I'd be shocked. And I am Jade all the way. I'll be shocked if she keeps the belt.
I was talking to Cortez about this shit. I've seen not a lack of improvement, but her progress has slowed.
She's plateaued for sure.
Yeah. She's still doing a lot of basic shit that could be cleaner, and she should be trying more shit. But who am I to judge? I'm just a fat guy that watches wrestling.
Oh no, but definitely, and again, it's being a wrestler. Like, I'm glad you said that, because I was gonna say, like, she's gotten way better on the mic. She's not as bad, and again, she's not like the best, but it seems like she's been putting the most effort into her mic shit, and that shows. Because before it was kind of
her promos aren't bad, but
awkward. But yeah, definitely, like, yeah, we saw the fucking, oh shit, this bitch is gonna be nasty, and now it's kind of just like she'll go in there, give a big boot, clothesline a bitch, Jaded. I'm like, the shit's still tight, but it's like, it is getting kind of tired, which is why I think she'll lose the belt and take some time off, come back as a beast. Yeah. Or a bigger beast, better beast. But yeah, I got that fucking 2-pack finally. I'm gonna show that off too.
Oh, nice. Before the main event, we had Daddy Magic. Cool Hand Ange and Jake Hager came out and fucking rapped. It was fucking hilarious. It was offbeat, terrible rap. Obviously, Jake Hager kept rapping about how much he liked his hat. It was so fucking bad. Then the Acclaim came out. They were gonna kick their usual freestyle, but he was like, forget it. And then they just rushed the ring and beat the shit out of him. That was pretty good. That was like probably my favorite thing from Rampage. That shit was great. And then the main event, we had Jungle Boy Jack Perry taking on the returning Sean Spears.
Oh, nice.
It looks like he's going back to his old gimmick, which is new to me because I don't remember. I didn't watch him before AEW, but something with 10. Like, he keeps putting 10 fingers. He pulled this fucking laminated like 10 card out of his gear.
That's right. He did do that the last time I saw him in the
So whatever that crowd seemed into it, but I don't know. It's something about Perfect 10. I guess this is his gimmick.
Oh yeah, okay. Mr. Perfect, but you can't call yourself Mr. Perfect. But now he can call himself 10 because Preston's going by Preston. So
yeah. But so he's back. He took on Jungle Boy. They had a good main event match. It just kind of ended with you would expect Sean Spears. I mean, been a heel for so long to do some kind of shit, but after the loss, they fucking shook hands, raised each other's hands and shit. So Spears looks to be running babyface now.
Maybe the Perfect 10 has a little dark in him. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll see.
Interesting. Cool.
We'll see. But yeah, I know he's not aligned with anybody anymore, but I didn't know how they were going to book him, but yeah, it seems like he's going babyface.
No, that's tight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Word. Um, any other wrestling news? While I pull this shit out that I'm trying to think. I didn't really see much this week.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't watch Ring of Honor.
Other than Thunder Rosa still doing her thing.
Oh yeah, she's talking about her still being hurt, right?
Yeah. Like we get it. The show came out. You got to defend yourself again because you looked really bad. All
Yeah, she did look really bad.
right, coming off the
Um,
box, first time ever. Woo. It ain't going to
nice.
focus. It ain't going to focus. Is it going to
No,
focus?
you can kind of see it.
It's
It's a little
tight.
shiny on the off the plastic, but you can see.
Yeah, it's nice. I was pumped. It got delivered to the wrong address. I was pissed. Luckily, it was just a block down the street. They gave me the dude's medication. I was like, I don't want your old man medicine, bro. What am I
Of
gonna do
course, you
with
had
this?
another delivery go wrong.
Yo, every fucking I told you, man, there's always something. And I didn't tell you exactly what happened. I was waiting to do this shit on the air, but yeah, dog, it was fucking stupid. And it happened to be the coldest, snowiest day of the year and the windiest fucking day of the year, bro. It sucked. Walking that block, bro, it felt, oh man. I got home and I was like, yo, I used to do this shit all the time. Like, I'm not built for this life anymore. I ain't built
Yeah,
for it. But yeah, Thunder Rosa wasn't looking good.
no.
Not good at
I
all.
mean, it's their frustrations on the show are totally valid,
Oh
but
yeah,
it is not
absolutely.
making Thunder Rosa look good at all.
Not at all. Yeah, she could have handled it a lot better. And every wrestler wrestles injured. Like that's a thing, just like every
Mm-hmm.
fucking athlete, hockey,
It just
baseball,
depends on how long
basketball.
you can do it before you need the time off.
Exactly. So she should have fucking if it's as bad as she says it is and she knew about it, like she should have never went that route to get the belt. Like that's kind of selfish. But anyways, All Elite Crate. Make sure you watch All Elite Access because even last week's episode was dope as fuck. Um, I can't get enough of that shit.
Yeah, I really enjoy the backstage shit.
I straight up I left it. I let it play the second hour. I wasn't really paying hard attention to it. I think I might have been on my Nintendo, but I'm like, I like this show enough that I'll let this shit ride again. It's fucking crazy.
Hmm.
But anywho, this box is a fucking loot crate. Get these every couple months. This is my second one. I wanted to do.
Well, it's not a loot crate. Loot crate is a separate thing,
Uh,
but it's
well,
basically a loot crate.
yes, what he said. Yeah, it's a crate full of shit from AEW. This is my second one. I wanted to do the first one, but I didn't have this camera. And I was surprised. Like these boxes, totally forgot it was coming. Was like came home one night. It was late. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit? This is not no fucking Amazon box. What is this doing?" Oh shit! It's pumped. But anyways, get to it. Right? I got the 2 T-shirt box. Comes with this first shirt here. We got. I haven't opened it
Oh,
yet.
Danhausen.
Young Danny. Let's
I think
unfold
that's
it.
the one with him doing the curse hands.
Let's
I think
see.
I've seen that one.
Let's unfold it. I haven't even seen it
Oh,
yet.
yep. That's a good one. I like that one.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Fuck yeah. Tight sauce. All right, T-shirt number 2. I actually saw this in the crowd the other day. With his best friend shirt, and this time I can see it unfurl because I'm not stupid. Oh, that's kind of tight.
Oh, nice.
Like neon lights. That shit's fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh,
Yeah,
fresh, fresh. All right, let's see. Oh, Top Guy sticker pack, FTR shit.
nice.
All Elite Crate exclusive keychain, Chris Jericho micro brawler. This does not look like Jericho at all. Oh my god. Can't see. Hold on.
Yeah, you
It
can see the basic shape of him. You can't. Oh, there it is.
that don't look like
That kind
Jericho.
of no.
It looked like
Kind of
it
looks
look
like Hangman a bit.
I was gonna say it looks more like early DDP to me.
Yeah, that too.
uh Claudio Castagnoli micro brawler. Oops, wrong way. I'll get
Is
better
that
at this.
second Micro Brawler? Was there another one in the first crate?
First crate was, oh yeah, that's right. So first crate T-shirt. This is one of the T-shirts I got, and then there was a Blackpool Combat Club. This one was Thunder Rosa, Micro Brawler. I got the stickers were the Acclaimed. Fuck, I don't remember who the keychain was. It might have been MJF. You get a little magnet and a pin set. This is the AW fucking, what is this logo here? The one they do in Vegas, All Out. Whatever.
No, All In.
All
no,
In.
No,
no, not All In. Fucking whatever. It just says welcome to fucking Vegas. This one was honestly, this was the dopest thing that I was not expecting to get anything with Mr. Brody on it. So I was very, very pumped.
Especially now. It's been so long.
Yeah. Like I got his TNT belt, but this shit, him and Mox.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah. This shit was, I saw that and I almost cried. I mean, not really, but I was like, damn, dog, this is fucking crazy. Daniel, let's do it. How do I open this?
It's Daniel Bryan, but what is it exactly?
I think it's a flag. Yeah, it feels like a bandana in here, so it's got to be a flag. I just can't find the fucking